Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out this video with the OnePlus 8 1080p 30 frames per second. We don't have 60 frames and we don't have 4K 30 or 60, but I'm sure that this video is going to look great, and I'm going to bet that the stability is going to be just fine, even though we're in a very low light, in the dark situation. So, yeah, but you're going to let me know down below how everything looks and how everything sounds with the OnePlus 8 shooting this type of vid in this type of situation. Got a little music playing in the background. Let me know how that sounds. Wanted to talk about the iPhone SE 2020, the second gen. I haven't been able to get around to kicking out the information that I wanted to as far as that specific smartphone, and I'm sure it's going to be the same with my OnePlus 8. I just got so much going on. I have been putting out a little bit, but I really would love to put out a lot more, so bear with me. But I am going to put up a couple screenshots, battery life with my iPhone SE second gen. I just haven't been able to remember to get the screenshots that I need to share the battery life with all of you. Huge shout out to Tony Pazzo, man. That's an area that he has been doing really well with, and so if you want to know a lot more about battery life, his experience, go check out his channel. I'll leave a link down below that will send you on over to his channel, and you can check out some of those videos. But I can tell you this, you'll be checking out those screenshots either here or here somewhere, right, my left. That's typically what I've been getting. So there's basically like this 4-hour give or take when I'm pressing this, not this smartphone, but the iPhone SE, because I'm shooting this video with the OnePlus 8. When I'm really pushing my iPhone SE to the tilt, I'm getting that give or take 4 hours because I'm of screen time, because I'm doing a lot. Whether it's creating the content, editing, processing, and throwing it out to all of you in YouTube land, it's all happening on the iPhone. Okay? A lot of web browsing, music, movies, whatever I do. I'm not a gamer, so I haven't played any games on my iPhone. Phone calls, messaging, connectivity is great, by the way, so want to throw that out there. But when I'm using it casually, there's that 6 to 7. I've gotten over 7. You've seen the screenshot. That's happened once, but usually between the 6 and the 7. Now the problem has been that I've been on the go so much that I keep forgetting that I'm actually doing a battery life test. So I'm running out of juice and then I'm plugging in, or I've plugged into my computer to transfer over music and movies to my iPhone, and then remembering, oh my gosh, I was doing a battery life test, now it's disqualified. I also created some content. Huge shout out to Scooch, great case company. They sent me a case for review, and in that video I test out wireless charging and once you do that, it's charging, so that eliminates that. And even though it's for a quick few seconds, it's going to read that specific time that it started to charge. And when you plug into a PC to do the transferring of information, it's going to recharge. And well, that's why I didn't get a screenshot of those moments. So yeah, I'm just forgetting, man. I'm just not doing that great this time around. getting the information that I need to share with all of you. But I got a couple here that are valid. I'd like to get a couple more. So later when I'm doing a update, update review, whether it's a 3-week, 30 days, whatever, I'll try to get to that as well. I can, show you that basically, I guess my average would be, I would have to say about 5.5, maybe somewhere in there. But for what I do on my iPhone SE 2nd Gen, I'm getting really good battery life. I mean, if I just use it casually, I can expect to get about between 6 and 7 hours. I don't have to worry about my battery life on my iPhone unless I'm pushing it really hard. But then I'm going to utilize my tools. As far as in my car, I can charge it up. At home, I can charge it up. At work, I can charge it up. So if I'm having one of those days and I'm running out of juice and it needs more to keep it going, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to utilize the tools that I have. So I make my iPhone work for me. The SE is doing it for me because I understand the pattern. Now, I don't know why a lot of you are having bad battery life on your iPhone SE in YouTube land. There are YouTube reviewers out there reporting they're just frustrated. They're just not getting the battery life. It's a complaint. It's valid if it's not working for you. I mean, like I said, I don't know what you're doing, but for me, it's working. I know what to expect from it when I'm pushing it and when I'm not. And I'm doing everything on it that I would do on my other smartphones. It's got a 1821 milliamp battery. It's a tiny battery. Man, the rain's coming down now. So, it just... I'm really happy with the iPhone SE. The only thing for me is that it's such a tiny device. You know what I'm saying? It's just a small device, and yeah, I wish it was a little bigger, but it is what it is, and the experience has been wonderful. I never thought I'd bring in a small device like that again. It's got a lot of raw power underneath the hood, and it wants to do a lot, and it can do a lot. And if you're a gamer, please let me know what that experience is like for you, what kind of games you're playing. But it's going to handle a lot that you throw at it. The problem is that tiny little battery isn't going to last very long. So you're going to have to set it down, plug it in, and charge it up, and then continue. If you're one of those people that just never set your phone down, you're constantly on it. And hopefully that works for you. I'm sure some of you have gotten frustrated. You enjoyed it, but it just wasn't working for you, the battery, and you maybe just didn't have the patience to work with it. So you've already returned it or sold it, or maybe some of you threw it on the ground and smashed it. I don't know. But for me, I get it. I know how it's going to work for what I do on it, and that's what matters. Again, for me. Is it worth the 449 smacks because I got the 128 gig variant? Yes. Yes. Especially if I love smaller devices. I would say that's my only gripe. That's my only gripe. So, that's it. I appreciate you taking the time to stop on by. If there's anything that I didn't talk about that was pertaining to that one subject, the battery life, let me know down below, and let me know what you think about the OnePlus 8. God bless, peace, I am out.